Hey, what's going on? It's Lucas, and in today's video we're talking about this thing. I don't want to cop out and call it mindset. A lot of people say, hey, the mindset is the most important piece of this all. But just to make it simple, I'm going to talk about the mind or yourself or your personal development being usually the missing link to making all of this over here work. The strategies, the copy, the persuasion, the how-to, the information is very easy to acquire. It's almost free. Anyone has access to it. Whether you're trying to build a business or you're trying to better your life in any aspect. But the implementing this, the discipline to implement it on a daily basis and be able to handle all of the obstacles and all of the challenges that life is throwing at us at the same time and stay focused on building a business, on building your life, on going after what it is you want while handling this is the part that unfortunately many are missing, and most aren't willing to do the work to become the person and have that bulletproof, that winner's mindset on a daily basis to overcome these challenges. Now, if you don't, it's fine, because I'm going to let you know how to get that. And I'm not excluding myself from the equation because I'm constantly trying to better, to one up, to level up this so I can deserve the next level in life, the next level in business, the next level in whatever it is that I'm after. So I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I've been doing this for long enough to know that my level of personal development is in direct proportion, or it directly proportionates, if that's a word, to my to the material wealth or the business or the growth in every other aspect of my life. As this grows, this grows. When this is not growing, this does not grow. It stalls out. It stays flat. This is going to be so simple. Schedule 60 minutes every day. Schedule, just like you would a workout. Schedule 60 minutes in your day. I highly recommend the morning because you're fresh and you can focus. It's all about priorities. And if your priority for personal development is high, you'll do it first. If it's low, you'll do it last and you'll probably skip it. But just like a workout, you're in the dojo. You're in the gym for 60 minutes. You're going to read. You're going to write. You're going to do some, I love the writing aspect. Like if I read for 45 minutes, I finish, and for 15 minutes, I write. What could I do better? You're going to attend courses, you're going to attend workshops, you're going to invest in yourself, in your personal development. A lot of people think it's a scam. I don't need to go to a Tony Robbins event. I don't need to buy that course. I know it all, and their lives aren't improving. The people who are drastically moving forward and improving heavily invest themselves because the ROI, by the way, is infinitely disproportionate. I don't know, I can't put a number on it, but you're going to get hundreds, if not thousands times the money back on your investment. A book, for sure. A seminar, I don't care if you pay $10,000 for a weekend for a quality seminar. Even if you only learn one thing, you're going to make much more than $10,000 back on what it is you learn. So a $2,500 course, a $5,000 course, done, no question about it. If I learn one thing, I know that in the next 6 months, year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, I'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars back on a few $1,000 investment into something. I truly believe that, and the people who believe that are moving forward fast. The people who don't, who want to do it themselves, they're inching forward at a snail's pace. You can accelerate it, you can buy time. You're gonna schedule it every single day, just like a workout. It's easy to look at the external, like the physical, like, oh, if I work out, I'll start seeing little changes, and you can actually physically see it. This is a lot harder to see. And by the way, and I'll just throw one more thing here in. When you're doing a workout, your first week or 2 weeks of a heavy workout program or a really regimented diet and a workout program, you'll see massive changes, or you'll see changes quick. Then it flatlines for a long time, and then you'll start picking up the changes. And sometimes you don't even realize that you're changing because you look at yourself in the mirror, you live in this body, and sometimes you don't see the changes. You might take a photo from day 1, and then in day 90, you think you haven't changed that much, but you look at it and you're like, wow, these are two different people. The mental side of things, the mindset side of things is a lot the same. You live in your head. And sometimes you don't even give yourself enough credit, or you don't see the changes you've made in 3 months or 6 months because it's been such a slow daily process that you just think it's the way it is. But then a challenge or an obstacle or something's going to come up, and you realize, you're like, wow, I handled that very differently without even thinking about it. The problems that I had 5 years ago that used to destroy me now are just like, It's minor. And some of the problems and challenges I'm facing now that I'm working through, and I'm becoming the person who can easily handle these challenges and these leadership positions and this and that, are going to be nothing in 6 months if I continue to work on myself. But if I stop working on me, these challenges will be forever present. I will always hit this ceiling, and I truly and fully and 100% understand that, and I take action on a daily basis to become the person who can deserve the next level in the life that I'm after. Okay, so really all I'm trying to say in this video is spend 60 minutes working on yourself every day, and that investment is going to, I can't put a number on it, but 10x, 100x, 1000x, it's gonna be everything. I'm not even gonna put a number on it, I'll just put like an infinite. The investment that you make back into yourself on a daily basis is going to be infinite. And if you can invest actual coin into bettering yourself, whether that's in your business or your life or this or that or whatever aspect of life you're trying to overcome or trying to level up in, you're just gonna accelerate the results. And I wouldn't say this stuff if I wouldn't preach it if I didn't actually walk the talk, if I didn't actually do what I say. I'm a huge sucker for that, and I truly believe that. And that's why I have such a passion for coaching and the coaching industry and the coaches we serve. With that being said, I'm gonna end it there. lucasrubix.com for anything else. 1-866-YO-RUBIX. It's a phone number you can text. It's a chat line. It's a helpline. No, it's not one of the weird chat lines. We actually will send you something back. If you have a question for us, 1-866-YO-RUBIX. If you want to learn more about what it is we do, if you want to partner up with us, if you want to work with us in some capacity, 1-866-YO-RUBIX, or check out the website, lucasrubix.com. Truly hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It always sounds so corny to say, but honestly, truly, it lets me know which content is actually helping and what kind of content isn't helping. So if you have something to add, if you have something to ask, if you would like some feedback, if you'd like some questions answered, use the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.
When did wanting more become such a bad thing? I've always lived my life with this simple philosophy that when everyone is going left, you go right. When everyone is doing things one way, you go the other. You do not conform, you do not blend in, you do not blindly follow the masses. For as long as you stay a sheep, you will never get what you want. Now, all I'm asking you is that you go after that thing you want with a relentless drive, no matter what anyone thinks of you, no matter what the world says of you, no matter how you feel or how tired you may be, you go after it like your life depends on it. The only question I have for you is, are you willing to do whatever it takes?